Welcome at Foxy Studio. I am Marissa and I'm going to show you how you can work with our texture kit. So I'm just going to demonstrate the products that are in there. There's many products. I won't show them all, but several. And let's make some curly textures. A lot of these things are flat, but some of them are not, like this one. So if they're not flat, you get a very soft texture, and if you want a stronger one, all you need to do is press it a little bit more and stretch it and spray through it for a more aggressive and sharper texture. A close related one, but not the same. Great for woolen hats and other shirts and sweaters. Take just a little twig from this. You can iron them and make them flat, but they give great textures. You can think of a lot of purposes. Stretch them for a sharper texture. You can even use some glue spray. So this is a family of textures that belong together. You can combine them, overlay them, and make your own super funny and very effective textures. These, you can stretch these in lots of different directions. So this is for straight. And then later I will show you how you make curves. And you can overlay. And you can also spray sidewards. There you go. If you bend them a little bit, you can start from the bottom and slowly bend them. So this is how you can make curves and then spray through the curves. Fabrics. You can also use them for walls or other things that looks like this, like curtains, shoes. Reptiles, amphibians, leather shoes and bags, tires, tracks, laces. You can stretch them to make the folds in the fabric. There you go. This is a very fine one, so you can also use them for other things apart from laces that you can find this very fine texture in. And if you want it a bit more aggressive, you press it really flat and you stretch the fold in it. And of course you can also spray negative. This actually looks like little fish scales as well. Let me take a new texture. Skin pores. But also lots of other textures. There we go. That's just gorgeous. You can use it for so many things. And if you want it more aggressive, let me spray a little bit more aggressive. Just give more paint. There you go. Some serious skin disease. I have 3 variations. This is the middle one. This is the roughest one, the big one. Let me move this and put it on the side. I'll just spray them a little bit aggressive so you can see the real texture. There we go. Here's the little brother. And again, I'll go a little bit aggressive so you can see it. Very nice. They are very similar, but you can see small, middle, and big. And of course, you can overlap them. You can use them soft like this. Usually, I use them like this. Then another cute little one. Let me do it like this. I should use blue because it kind of looks like water. There. You see how nice the lights. This one has little shimmers in it. So this could be water, and the shimmers, they stay white, so these could be the reflections in the water. So this can also be used for many other things. I'm just showing the ones that that are in my reach. So this is also really nice. Carbon, for example. There you go. I use this one a lot for many things, even for fur. There. It's very soft, organic, and you can use it for many things. And this is a very fine one. Also, this I use a lot. Let me just put it next to this one. And these are also really nice if you use them together. Another clothing pattern. Clothing is so difficult to paint, so having lots of these kind of textures that you can use and combine is fantastic to make your clothing. And you can also stretch them. So if you pull them a little bit, we create another texture and also another direction. So this you can use also for many things. You have to let your fantasy do your job. Basically, you have to evaluate your textures that you want to create and find the one in the kit that fits best, and sometimes it's a combination. So now I'm just combining and overlaying. Look how nice that is. And you can also open this one for a more aggressive pattern. There we go. That's so cool. So here are some of the sheets that are sprayed with my textures from the texture kit, and I forgot to show that there is also a pencil eraser, an eraser, and a sand pad, a very fine sand pad to make corrections and give highlights and effects to your textures. So here you can see samples of the textures that are coming out of the kit, things I haven't showed yet, but this is what you should be able to create with it. I hope you will have lots of fun with it, and if you have any questions, just mail Team Foxy at info@foxystudio.com. Enjoy!